Hi guys, I'm Lynne with Softsquares. Today I'm going to open this cute bag from Creative Notions. Let's see what month it is and what's in there. I do know that there's a big announcement that has to do with this. Before I open this bag, I received an email from Vicki from Creative Notions ahead of this bag, because I do get her bags and do the box openings for you guys, and she wanted us to understand what was going on and explain a few things. I say us because there's a couple other gals that do the same thing. So basically, they have been behind. COVID is the start of everything having to do with supply lines and shipping and processing, and she's been trying to get caught up, and every time she thinks she's about there, there's more delays and more things. So in the fall of 2022, she had decided to put a hold on everybody's automatic billing because the bags were running behind, and the only thing that she couldn't do were the PayPal ones, and people that are on PayPal knew about this. So everyone else, which was about 90%, were put on hold for 2 months, so that you weren't getting billed for the current month when she's behind on getting them out. And then it was supposed to get caught up, and now PayPal customers have also been put on hold, and they're getting a 2-month break right now. She certainly didn't expect it to go this late. So anyway, she's just letting us know that after the 2-month break for the PayPal people, it will automatically resume, but everybody will be getting their bags. So nobody's not getting a bag. Okay, unless you just don't have a subscription, but you get it. But she's also changing the way that the bags are going to be labeled. Okay, so she's going to be skipping or completely canceling, not even worrying about it, 2 bags. So it says the current bag is February. Okay, but then after that, the March and April bags will not happen. And this is because she's so far behind. She's just scratching those. We're going to get caught up. And then the May bag is the next one. Now we're in June. So the goal was she was going to get the May one out right away, followed by June. And then by the end of July, she will be current. She will be sending the current bag out in that current month. She's just having, just supply chain stuff. Lovely, right? So the PayPal customers, you have been notified. She does want you to know if you have any questions whatsoever about your account, to call her or email her. She is so easy to work with, and she will help you guys figure anything out or work through any issue that you may have. So don't let that stop you if you have not been getting this subscription, or if you stopped it for a while. These subscriptions are awesome, and they are packed. So now let's open this. So it just said this is for February. I always have to be careful when I open these because she doesn't use boxes. There were a few times when she did because she was sending out rulers and they needed to be protected and they were kind of big, so she had some flat boxes. But typically they come in a bag, and you want to make sure when you open the shipping bag, you're not cutting into the storage bag that's inside it. I guess I'm getting into it on the side. First thing I see is hardware. Look at the bag we have. That's a good-sized project bag. Oh, I like that. Zipper has her little logo on it, like all of her little bags. Awesome. Let's look inside. Okay. Oh my goodness. Black and white. That's not a surprise based off of the outside. Oh my goodness, so many things. Let's find our paperwork. Illusion by Joy Ting for Wilmington Prints. She has contests every month, and then she announces the winners in the flyer. You just have to contact her to claim it, but she gives away the equivalent of a jelly roll or a pre-cut something. So contact her for that. But let me tell you who the winners are. We have, I don't know if you can see that. Project winner is Betty Kalvisky. Scrap winner is Rebecca Long. Guest winner, Michelle Todd. Participation winner, Julie Thiessen. Recipe winner, Valerie Machaut. Subscriber block winner is Cindy Tolley. Contact her. Claim your prize. So speaking of recipe, here's this month's recipe. It is banana bread, and that's who that is for. We're going to open this guy up. We are going to go through this fabric in a minute, but I'm excited to see, and there's things tucked in here. Okay, the bag items, $25 for the fabric. This is probably 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 fat quarters for $25. So that is 2 yards of fabric, and that's only $13.50 a yard. Fabric is going for more than that, and if you get it pre-cut, they charge more because there's labor involved. So really good deal right there. And inside it is a little airhead. Well, we have these, which we'll look at and see what they are, and we have this. If I haven't told you how much I love these bags and how much I appreciate she puts into them, I'm telling you now, they are amazing. Okay, so let's go back to this little thing right here. 6.5-inch clamshell template, which is this, is $12, and it's branded, so it has her little camper right here and her logo on it. And then she had sent a 2.5-inch. Oh my goodness, that is a template. 2.5-inch clamshell with templates for EPP, English paper piecing. So this template right here is $12. This is $13 for the set, which includes the little tiny clamshell. And this is what you do with it. This is what happens with those. The bag set is $15. So I see this really cute bag. And says bag set. And I'm guessing this is it. Bag and purse accessory kit. It includes 2 tote handles, 1 purse clasp, 50 yards of thread, 18-inch quilted vinyl. And all of that is what is in here. Here's a picture of it. And it's all manufactured and made just for her. Okay, so this set right here is $15. Okay, embroidered cat face square. There's a 4-pack and there's 6 of these. Or sorry, $6 for 2 of them. 2 designs of 2 each. They're 4 8x8 squares. So we have the kitty with its eyes open and then with its eyes closed. Put the kitty in there so that it pops up in the middle of your project. All right, the $6 for that. Subscriber block and quilt pattern is $5. Triangle slice quilt using triangle slice block. Okay, so here's our subscribers block, which is the triangle slice. So here's the block of the month. Okay. And then they've also given us a quilt pattern using that. You know, I didn't realize I was doing this. I've been changing directions on how I show this under the viewfinder, so I'm kind of switching the direction of what you see down there, so I'm so sorry. But we get this. Here's the block of the month, like that. And then here is the pattern, the quilt pattern, showing them using that. And it tells you how to cut it and all kinds of things. Now these are meant to go in the binder that she supplies you, so that's where they're going to go. There's no longer a block of the month for our quilt that we're doing. Those stop for about 6 months. So right now we're getting caught up on other projects, and I will be doing a video series on the floral quilt that she was sending the blocks out for. I do have the fabric for that. I just have not had the ability to start it yet. But she is also making the blocks and individual ones on that. So if you're wondering where's the flower block, we have been getting them and now we're done getting them. And now there's a video series that she's doing and I will be doing those too, to assemble those. So we get these instead. All right, so anyway, this right here, subscriber block and the quilt pattern is $5 for both of these. Then we have the Miranda tote, purse, and pillow pattern is this, and that's $10. Look how cute. That's a good size tote, and it's heavy. It's got this quilted vinyl, which is what we have over here. So the pattern for this is $10. Oh, and this is where they've got the kitties. So you can see their little faces, and there's actually little ears on some of them. Tote and purse. So you got the clamshells on the outside of that. Very cute. Okay, so we have a bag total of $86. We do not get charged anywhere near that. Then this is the newsletter that I just paraphrased, so I got that ahead of time, and those of you who got your bags will have one of those. So it says, what's in the bag? 6.5-inch clamshell template for machine sewing clamshells, EPP 2.5-inch clamshell set, and they are very interesting, she said, for these little ones. Okay. They are a combination of hand stitching and applique, so can be either all hand sewn or part hand sewn and machine sewn, stitching row to row. The bag set, if you weren't planning to use this bag set soon, it's best to get the vinyl out and lay it flat. Creases can be harder to get out the longer it is folded. Also lay your handles flat. Let's see, you can iron the vinyl using a cloth between the iron and either the front or back. The backing used on the quilting process is nylon and can melt under direct hot iron. So she's giving us care instructions for this stuff. Embroidered cat face squares can be used as square quilt blocks or faces for toys, if not used for fussy cutting. The clamshells, we have left them as a square block and are not pre-cut, so they could have multiple uses. The tote bag is very simple tote, no pockets, etc. The idea was to focus on the work of the clamshells and have a simple bag to show them off. A large tote that you can use for shopping bag or for taking projects to retreats or classes. If you'd like to add pockets, we showed how to make a zipper pocket in our previous patterns, the Melanie tote and Josie bag. So you can refer back to previous patterns. And this, oh, the finished size is 17 by 19. Doesn't say how deep it is, maybe 3 inches, just kind of guessing with the box corner. But that is so pretty. And I'm going to take some things out of here because she was talking about it. And then we're going to go through the fabric. This blows me away. The value for this is amazing. The work that she puts into it is amazing. The detail is amazing. I mean, look. We even got little faces. Okay, so here's our handles. Nice size bag. So here's our handles. Here is the thread. Here is the clam shell top for the accessory bag. That's that right there. And then here is our vinyl for the bottom. I like that this is heavy duty like this. Okay. Let's look at some fabric. This is a total side note. I gotta share this with you guys. I picked this up off of Amazon. This is for getting cat and dog fur off of furniture. It works amazing right here on my wool mat. As you can see, I stand here a lot and cut on my little round board, my rotary board, and you get to stare at my little mess, but not anymore. Isn't that awesome? Amazon. Gypsy Quilter comes out with something similar to it. It's, I think this was $10. And it works, sure. But this, I don't know. I don't think I paid that much for this. All right, I got distracted. Let's look at our fabric. So pretty. Illusion is what it's called, I think. And here's our last one. There's a fold in there. Has a little crease on it right there. There we go. Isn't that pretty? So we have those, plus we can add the black. And this is the bottom of the bag. And then we have our accessories, our black straps, and the thread to use to make it. This is for a little accessory bag, which I'm assuming is in the pattern. So I'm going to open this up. Bonus kitty pillow. Okay. So there's that. Okay, so here they are. They put the little metal clasp on the top of this project. Finish size is 6x6, so they're actually using these. The purse uses 2.5, and then the, I've lost it, tote uses this one, the bigger clamshell. I'm still blown away. So cute though. And they're always really, really good at just detailed color instructions. So, okay. And she doesn't even give you a value, but there's a value to the bag. And it's a nice big bag, specifically great for working with this bag accessory kit. Don't forget, we also have block of the month and a quilt pattern. We have a little sweet treat. There's always a little something, something in there. And our newsletter. There's actually more, oh, sorry guys, more on here. Creative Happenings sale, red, white, and blue sale. Everything in the store that's red, white, or blue has been discounted 25%. So hurry and get your favorite fabrics now before the sale ends. Shows, they will be in Panguitch, Utah for a show on June 7th through the 10th at the Garden of Quilts in Lehi. I missed that one. September 15th and 16th. I can go to that one. That one's in Lehi, Garden of Quilts in Lehi. There's the Heritage Quilt Festival in Richfield, Utah, October 5th through 7th. So if you are local to Utah, stop by and see us. Their summer hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 to 3. Calls received after hours will be returned the next day. Messages don't always come through though, so just be aware of that. Father's Day boxes. I totally forgot about this. Go on to their website. It is adorable. Father's Day boxes are a huge hit this year. There are only a few left, so hurry and get yours shipped right to your door in the next week or two before they're gone. Each box includes a basting tray, butcher knife, barbecue gloves, extra wide spatula, Jack Link's jerky, an injector set, barbecue apron, a special barbecue rub made by Jenny's son, Shay. It's a $75 value and it's only $50. Now this is a teeny tiny little picture of it, but you can see better when you go to their website. It is adorable. It's not sewing. It's for your guy. Or if you're into the barbecue, get it for you. Alright, website is creativenotionsquiltshop.com. The Miranda tote and pillow set. The coin purse and pillow set are so unique with the clamshells making up the outer bag. You can use any fabric you wish for the inner lining, and you can add all your pockets that you want. Imagine a set in all kinds of fabrics. Some will be challenged by the curved piecing, but there will be a video showing how simple the process is to make. Build your skills of curved piecing and sewing on a metal clasp. Believe me, this project will become an addiction. When you get a subscription bag, she gives you a code to get a discount on her website. So I will not give that out, but just know that that's another perk to this. You get 10% off your entire order with that. Go to creativenotionsquiltshop.com. Tell Vicki I sent you. The link for her is below. It helps me out and it tells her where you came from. So let me know what you think about this. I'm excited about this one. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks for being here.